Hey guys, welcome to my video. In today's video, I will be doing a fragrance haul. Before we get started, I wanted to say welcome to those of you who are new to my channel. Those who are not, welcome back. Please hit that subscribe button. If you haven't done so, please like this video and activate the notification bell. And without further ado, let's get into this haul. The first thing that I hauled was Nilang by Lalique. And I have not heard anyone talk about this fragrance. I just purchased it because I was on the Lalique page and I was just looking through their fragrances, and this one really caught my attention. The bottle looks just like the amethyst. Yeah, it's the amethyst fragrance, which is purple one, but the shape and the design of the bottle is just like it. So I was curious about this and I read the notes and it just sounded like something I would really like. So I will tell you what the notes are first and then tell you my impressions of it. So this is Water Lily Narcissus. In the middle, there's blueberry, praline, and lotus. And this smells really fresh, really clean, a little watery. It smells a little bit spicy, just enough spice to take away from too much sweetness. The blueberry comes through. You smell that sweet praline. This is such a good one, guys, and this is a cheapie. This one was, I think, $30. I was pleasantly surprised. I know that Lalique fragrances are cheapies for the most part, except for Soleil. That one is a little pricey, but the other fragrances are really reasonably priced. So I took a chance with this and I'm so glad that I did because it smells so delicious and refreshing. It's very refreshing, very light, and I can't get over how delicious this smells. I love the blueberry that comes through together with the praline. It goes together so perfectly, and this is a great freshie for the summertime. So this is like an oriental gourmand. The praline and the blueberry notes give it like a really gourmandish feel. It has those ozonic notes. It's watery, sweet. I've been wearing this a lot since it came to me. So this is a good blind buy for sure. The next thing that I hauled is the Dancing Roses by Viktpr and Rolf. This one was actually talked about by Pika Fragrance Reviews. I think that's the name of her channel. I will link all the channels I mentioned down below. And then Elie's mom reviewed this. And she told me in the comments that she thinks I would really enjoy it. And I'll tell you, she was right. Okay, Elie's mom, you have some good ones. We have a very similar taste. But I will link her channel down below as well. And lovely ladies, you should check them out. So Pika's Fragrance Reviews mentioned that this was Delina on steroids. And before I jump into that, I am going to show you the bottle, obviously. So the box is absolutely beautiful and it slides open like a drawer, like this. This has a little stamp here, beautifully done. It comes with a card that looks like this. There's a rose and it says dancing. And on the back of the card, it says Essence of Rose Cherry Liqueur Accord. Yes, it is. And it comes with a card so that you can register this, I guess, for future releases. I haven't done it yet, but let me just get the bottle out of the box. Oh, come on. The bottle looks like this, beautifully made, stunning. And it has little bubbles like going throughout it. If you can see from here, it has little like bubbles in the liquid. And so the fragrance is a cherry liqueur with roses mingled in there, hence dancing roses. This smells to me like those cherry liqueur candy. They're chocolate, and when you bite into them, this liqueur oozes out and it has a cherry inside. Minus the chocolate, it smells like the inside of that chocolate candy. So this one is the EDP. Didn't mention this one is a EDP as well. So the notes in this are cherry liqueur, rose, lychee, and juicy cherries dipped into cognac. This has notes of cognac as well. If you can imagine having your glass of cognac and putting cherries in it, but it doesn't smell like the freshly picked cherries. It's like those maraschino cherries that come in a jar that are used at bars to put into their drinks. It's that type of cherry. It's delicious. It's gourmand. It's absolutely beautiful. I couldn't stop smelling this. I had to put some on. Oh my God, yes. That smell is so intoxicating. It's delicious, it's beautiful, it's aromatic. And I also forgot to mention that this has saffron. So I can see why Pico Fragrance Reviews mentioned that this is Delina on steroids, because it has a vibe of Delina. It's by no means a dupe because there's no cherries in Delina, but on the dry down, it has that Delina vibe because the roses come through much more, the saffron, the lychee. So yes, I agree about there being that Delina vibe, but the two are not dupes by any means. And thank you, Pico Fragrance Reviews, for recommending this. This is a beautiful scent. Thank you, Ollie's mom, for telling me about the sale. This was on sale at Sephora. It was actually like half off. It was such a good deal, and I'm so happy I bought this. So as far as the performance of this fragrance, this doesn't have the best lasting power, but it gives me a good 6 to 7 hours. And after putting this on, after about half an hour, it becomes a skin scent. So this doesn't have a good projection or sillage. This is pretty much a skin scent. After half an hour, it stays close to the skin and you can smell it and enjoy it, which I have. I've been overspraying this. I love to overspray my fragrances, and I'm so glad that I get to do it with this one because it doesn't become too heavy or cloying. Even though this is a very rich and thick syrupy fragrance, it doesn't have that really cloying effect. It's not heady. It just smells really beautiful, and I have been enjoying this a ton. So this next fragrance is the Elie Saab La Parfum, and this one I bought unboxed. Sometimes they have products that are testers or unboxed, which are cheaper than the boxed ones. So this fragrance was talked a lot about by Gabby Loves Perfumes. And she raved about this so much, it made me want to get it. I had no idea what to expect. I actually expected this to be a honey bomb. This one was actually crafted by Francis Kurkjian, whom I adore. I think is a great perfumer. I read the notes and I really expected like a honey bomb because honey is one of the notes here, and when there's honey in a fragrance, it's dominant. It lets you know it's there. This is orange blossom, gardenia, jasmine, honey, rose, vetiver, and patchouli. So for me, what I smell most is the orange blossom, jasmine, and this is a patchouli bomb. I don't like a lot of patchouli, especially the patchouli in the older formulation of Angel. I did not care for that, but this patchouli is fine with me. Like, this gives it a very sexy, warm scent. I don't smell the honey in this. Upon the dry down, I detect a slight smidget of it, but that's about it. I don't smell the honey at all, especially in the opening or the middle. To me, this is mostly orange blossom, jasmine, and patchouli. That's what I'm getting from this. Those are the prominent notes. It's very sensual, it's warm, it's sexy, inviting. I adore this, and I feel like this is gonna work so well in the colder weather. I've been wearing it now as well, but when the weather gets cold, I just like the way patchouli comes off of my skin. So as far as the performance of this fragrance, the lasting power and the sillage and everything about the performance is beast mode. Of course, because this is patchouli heavy, and patchouli gives the fragrance its staying power. That's what keeps it on your skin for a super long time. And so because this is a patchouli heavy fragrance, this is beast mode. This is a really good one. So the next fragrance that I hauled is the Elie Saab in white. And this is a flanker to Elie Saab La Parfum. And this is a mini 1 ounce bottle. It's so cute, it's little, it has a white cap. It looks like this one's baby. Like, they're so cute together. Look at these two. I wanted to pick this one up because I like this one. And this one was actually reviewed here by Moon Perfumes. She was saying how lovely and beautiful the scent is. And I really enjoy her channel. And I knew I would like it when I heard her rave about it. And like I said, since I liked that other one, the Elie Saab La Parfum, I knew that this would be good. I just had a feeling, a good feeling about this. So I'm gonna tell you what the notes are in here. It's red berries, orange blossom, peach, jasmine, white musk, patchouli, amber, balsam. And the DNA of this is the same as the Elie Saab La Parfum. I can smell the same DNA. It's also patchouli heavy, but the prominent note in this one is a peach orange blossom combination. But this combination to me smells like pineapple. I forgot what the notes were when this arrived and I tried it, and I could have sworn pineapple was in here. It smells just like it. It has like a very tropical, pineapple-y, coconutty vibe. There's no coconut, there's no pineapple. The pineapple is a perceived note. It might be the combination of that juicy peach mixed in with the orange blossom that creates this, but that's what stays on my skin the entire time that this fragrance is on. The performance of this on my skin is great. The staying power in my skin with this is a good 8 to 9 hours. This has really nice sillage. It projects well, and of course the trademark patchouli is in here. I sense it, I smell it, and it gives it a good lasting power. And I'm really enjoying this. This to me smells more summer appropriate. Like during this weather, I think is a perfect time to wear this. So I'm gonna wear this all throughout the summer. I will come back to this during fall, but love them both. So this next fragrance here is the Trezora La Folie. And I have been wanting this for quite a while. Dasa Scents here on YouTube has raved about this on her channel. And I have wanted to pick up one of the Nuit, either the regular, the original, or La Folie. I thought I would go with this one because it seems like it's a lot lighter. This bottle is absolutely beautiful. It has a little ribbon here and it's shaped like a diamond. It's such a pretty bottle. I love it. And this is the EDP. This scent has red currant, nutmeg, pink pepper, bergamot, rose, peony, tonka bean. There's bourbon vanilla and there's woodsy notes. And the bourbon vanilla gives it a little bit booziness. And it's a very delicious dark scent. So I smell coffee in this scent. I know it's crazy, there's no coffee note, but again, it's a perceived note that I'm getting of coffee. This scent reminds me a lot of black opium, which I have smelled in the past, and I have a sample of, and I compared the two side by side, and they have a lot of similarities. By no means are they dupes, but there are a lot of similarities with the two, because I'm getting a coffee scent from this, and that one has a coffee note. So I'm not sure, maybe it's a combination of notes that create that accord. And this is really dark and delicious. This is great for like nighttime. This is great to wear on a date, whether you're going out or staying in. I can't get enough of this scent. It's very aromatic. It's very gourmand. It's delicious, it's addictive. I have been so fond of this, and I've been wearing this nonstop. And I'm getting a very smoky, sweet, delicious vanilla, coffee, chocolate. Just very, very dessert-like, very gourmand, very delicious smelling, very intoxicating, addictive. And I had a feeling I would like this one because it has notes in it that I tend to gravitate towards, that I enjoy. So this was a very successful blind buy. So this concludes my haul for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments below if you own any of these fragrances, what you think of them, if you like them, if you don't like them. And let me know what you hauled lately. Also, please tell me in the comments below what types of videos you would like to see from me next. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you back here soon.